Welcome back to more of our Baron run. First, thanks guys for all the comments, either saying you love the channel or the criticisms. For instance, we've probably been recruiting way too many Tower Guard based on the enemies around us. I think definitely Tower Guard is good versus enemies like the Baron and other archer-heavy factions. But factions like the High Cultist, which is the only remaining AI, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We're not going to have that much trouble with, nor are we going to have too much trouble with the Primal Plane stuff when it comes to Tower Guard. We're probably going to want to start massing more Longbowmen and getting them that way. These are some cheap spearmen. Grab a scout, some Longbowmen there. We have plenty of gold. And beyond that, what else we're going to be doing is addressing something that I did not notice in my run-through until someone mentioned it. I think it might have been... I don't remember who mentioned it. It might have been Callum. But either way, we have an alchemist, and these guys have twofold goals. One, they have this spell Greater Alchemy that allows them to transmute production into gold, which seems very worth it. This also, like, at the end of the day, if you start trading for iron, and then you start selling for gold, or transmuting it to gold, you're gonna come out, I think, on top, as long as you're not transmuting too much of your iron. I do think that means Fanon will move back here and get to work doing that. Gonna take this army this direction with Callum. Deal with that. We have some of the squid faction over here that might cause us a bit of grief. Prepare to deal with them. That also means we have this alchemist over here that I'm not so enthused with losing. More, I would like to use him to recuperate some of our money all the time as we trade for iron now. We only have 10 trade points. This being the monarchy age, there are less cities. One of our Mont and Baileys gets taken. We can see the primal beings running around still, as dangerous as they are. Killing a ghoul. A monk? A baron? Oh, we could get our king. And I think we will decide to do that. Well, at least we'll get our baron now. Our king will wait a turn or two. So let's see. First, let's get Fanton over here before we name that guy, and he will start doing alchemies every turn with the hope that we just get loads and loads of money from that, spending very little production. We have this army with Norik Gratu. Let's explore a little bit. We can see, I believe these are the ladies who summoned the evilness to Elysium. I think they've been roaming. Oh god, the Orm. Oh dear Christ. This thing is a big dude. A lot of armor. He would hurt some knights. But we get to see knights versus the sacred mooses, which I think we'll do pretty well against, even though they're sacred and have awe. We do have a unicorn knight with a giant axe who will stab through a lot of them. Over here, we're going to reallocate the manor immediately. So this should be where our troops are spawning now, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully that works. We can still do it for some reason. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's worked properly. But his name will not be Alfred. I've been thinking, and I'm thinking, like, you know, the main line of GreyWardens is likely shifting. You know, Olaf was the last one alive. I think Olaf has had a son for a while now. And, you know, in homage to our faction leader, Luciman, I think we will name him, because we got no more name suggestions right now. He will be Luciman II, or 2, GreyWarden. And he will be known as the Primal. Oh wait, no, we should do the, yeah, we'll do the Primal. No, that doesn't really fit well. we not name him again? What the hell? What's going on? Maybe we can't? We'll try it next turn and see if it works. My naming button isn't working anymore. For anyone. Okay. Well, hopefully that's just a one-turn issue. We have some things we can recruit, including we're going to get another bishop and start building an army up here. And we can show off the found monasteries thing. Ooh, conversion. It's real nice. Blessings does basically nothing for these guys because they're never going to have a good bless. I mean, it gives morale, I guess, which is not awful. Also not good. Spent a holy hell of money here, but I think it'll be worth it in the end of the day. Can we rename you? No. It's very strange. I wonder why that button's not working. We'll kill this before it takes anything over. We'll keep our Baron here for now. Do we have any other movements we need to deal with? We have Monan over here. Fortunately, we need to start getting some units down there as well. Luckily, our free spawn will now start over there, so it's good tidings for us. I don't know where Plague has gone. The big astral summoned, or yeah, astral plane summoned creature. Okay, you'll see we've hurt the mooses already. We're gonna miss a little bit of attacks because of awe. I think ultimately this will be pretty easy. Oh, they have another one here. With Boarhide Mail, that will be nice on a knight. Stealth and Fast, that doesn't really do much for any of our knights that we're gonna want to put stuff on. And these spells are not really that dangerous. We're summoning crows, but as long as our caster doesn't get nabbed, we'll be okay. We'll distract a couple longbowmen. Maybe hurt them a little bit. But we've made it up to their casters, which means maybe one more casting of it. There we go. And the green enchantresses who opened the portal are dead. We are fighting against nature itself here. Easy enough. Shaman staff, a whole bunch of magic items. We'll assign those this next turn. We have a god coming out again as they continue to. We might want to close that. Or a hooded spirit. Oh goodness. They have the Trinity god from Dominions in here now. These spells aren't that crazy, but I feel like he's gonna win. Oh, why does he have level 0 hydromancy? Oh, because I think together. Yeah. So they'd be really powerful together, but apart, they're not that crazy. He's gonna animate trees and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, what does he got? He's got poison arrows he's shooting. It's gonna be close. Nope, he didn't win. And we could hire a green enchantress, ironically. Oh dear lord, okay. Well, the Horned God has just emerged, and he has a whole bunch of stuff here with him. Actually, probably more than we can deal with. Could kill the Forest Giant. And we have the God of Seasons, which is probably super dangerous to us compared to anyone else. We're gonna get another trebuchet. This is getting a bit out of hand. Have another monk we could get. I don't know how well the monk's gonna scale here because we don't have a lot of. Oh, we got ambushed. Hopefully our monk will be okay. We don't have a lot of melee troops there. I acknowledge that, but I'm more looking to explore over here and grab what resources we can to throw them into the front. Really need to make our king, I think, because then we'll get even more free spawn. And I want to make Lusamon 2 GreyWarden. Cool. Continue this direction. One of the gods here with some magic items on them. Hydromancy and Druidism. Not that many units in front of her. Does she free spawn this? No, I guess it just comes from the plane itself. I feel like we could probably take this, although we don't have enough archers, really. We're gonna try it. See how it goes. There's a town right there, too. So we jump in here. We're going to get a bunch of spells cast against us. Our lightning basically just hurting ourselves. You might want to just toss that item somewhere. Especially if we're fighting small forces like this. Oh god, Lost Knife, Festering Wound, and Chest Wound on our Unicorn Knight. He is not long for this world. But I think we will at least take her out. The more wounds these guys take, the better. If we feeble mind them and things like that, they'll be less effective when they come out of the portal again. We do need to either close the portal or jump on the portal and go in there and slay these guys in their realm. Oh dear, well that's a big loss of a bunch of stuff. These are actually some brigands. We'll convert some of them, which ain't bad. As the Horn God moves, hopefully that leaves open... We're seeing more stuff move. Okay, the Thrice Horn Boar is gonna probably kill our new abbot, unfortunately. Yeah, I did. Okay. Damn boars. He turns everyone into trees and then tramples. Well, we're skipping the rest of that. That's over. That's unfortunate. Okay, they left the totem alone. Let's hope, oh god. They have Sidis and... Oh god. Tuthala. The god of the sea. These guys all have magic shields and constant mirror images. These guys are gonna be hard to kill. These are the guys you don't want coming out of the portal. The Furbolgs aren't that big of a deal. They got good strength, but, you know, shitty weapons. But these Tutha are gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright. I think of them as Vanheim because I watch a lot of Dominion stuff and I play a little here and there, so. And I guess, you know, the other factions are in the game, but I see Vanheim way more in Vanheers and Dominions. If that means nothing to you, don't worry. If it means something to you, then you understand. Taking that town, we'll probably just sit those troops there. Oh, this totem is nothing. This totem will get swarmed and murdered. As it already got cursed. So he's got a shaman staff now, I believe. We should have put the boar hide. We need to put that on our knights. Hopefully we don't get into a conflict for this next time. I wonder if the totem closes the portal. I don't know if we have to manually close it, burn down the forest. I don't know what the way to... Maybe it's always open now? Still see a portal. Do we chop the forest down? Or do we enter the gateway? I mean, guys, do we turn this into a campaign to take on the other planes? This alchemist armor is going to help less than this boarhide armor, because this is going to give us berserk, which is going to be really good on this guy. I like that for him. Shaman staff has lucky, but we're not going to sacrifice. Wait, can we convert Furbolg? I don't think so. Yeah, they're not human. Right? Where are they? Oh, we can't see them anymore. Okay, we can already see this lady's trying to return. We'll crush people as they try and leave, hopefully. With Norik Gratu, our guardian of the gate. I guess what we could do is destroy the gate here. Is definitely a way to get rid of it, but then whoever does that is left behind. But I think we'll try and do a little conquering of that plane. Get a golden wizard, so we're even more safe in our, not ivory tower, but big old castle. Sentry there. Callum can continue to move south. We should send someone to go take that, and upgrade all this stuff is a thing we should also do, so. Put levies in places, turn things into hamlets, or, sorry, Mott and Bailey's. Do all that with, God, my naming button doesn't work anymore. Okay, well, luckily we got through most of the names, and that gives us even more incentive not to lose our Liege Lord, although we're blocking the portal now. Oh, please go through the Void Portal. We're getting attacked. But this lady will get just crushed. And hopefully get cursed. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't. She did get cursed, but it doesn't really matter. She's going to die here. Because her planar morality, or immortality, only exists on other planes. She will die. Taking out some of our troops. With her poison. But mostly just getting clunked until death. Look at how many wounds. She's lost an eye, she's completely blind, and she's got a chest wound, debilitating wound, never healing wound, festering wound, battle fright, feeble-minded. Oh, goodness. Practically all the wounds in the game, I believe. Okay. And do we explore a little bit? We could start taking settlements in here. I wonder if we can upgrade these. I don't know if there's any recruitables in the Primal plane. I have no idea. That note. We'll continue to spend a little bit of our money on trebuchets in the capital, just to maintain order. This guy's getting a little out of control. Gonna have to spend even more money because we don't want to lose castle to these dudes. Callum could reroute that. I think Callum might actually reroute that way, unfortunately. We'd like to get him elsewhere, fighting the Primal stuff, but I don't want the High Cultist making any gains. Killing a Kraken here, no big deal. It's in the Primal plane, would work. Okay, the Horn God is attacking us. Oh, not the Horn God. Hammer God, once again. Hopefully we'll slay him in the Primal plane now, as he tries to come back. Our trebuchets will mess him up. Where did our Baron go? Did we move him on accident? Oh, God. I think we did. We're going to lose all our trebuchets. Where's our Baron? Oh, no. This was a different battle somewhere. Okay, well, I think that's our castle by the High Cultist, so we're going to have to go deal with that. This should maybe go okay. Let's see here. Okay, just entanglement, charm on animals. None of this is a big deal up here. Frog Prince could, you know, make a problem for us, but otherwise I think this guy isn't that crazy. Unless he has a... Okay, this isn't throne, is it? No, okay. We're good. Snake? Oh, he holds a snake in his hand. Well, most of these animals will just absolutely die. Unfortunately, we're going to get entangled a little bit here. Could create some problems, and unfortunately, our Baron's been poisoned already. Oh god, the spiders. Not another Baron. Come on. Come on, Baron. Chop him. Some of our things are getting poisoned by snakes. Might lose a trebuchet over here. Our Baron's resisted most of the poison. Now I just need to kill this spider, and I think he'll be okay. I'll end these snakes. Just making sure he's not summoning serpents or something. Oh, that's tough. Okay, come on. Don't let these snakes get the Baron, guys. Okay, you slept it. Good. So we're all getting entangled. Okay. Lost a trebuchet. We need to get way more stuff in here. What are they? What did he use there? It looked like he used charm. We're a little bit far away from it. I'm trying to see... Wild growth. Why would he cast Command Beasts? I don't know. Weird. Very strange choice. Oh my... Come on! Oh, he's a frog. The only unit we really didn't want frogged got frogged. Lusamon 2 is literally a frog. Oh. I believe that's permanent. With no way to fix it. There's no dispel magic. Now it's just a matter of time until this guy gets shot. The wolves won't do anything. Unfortunately, this side is weak on archers. No! Maybe not. Maybe he'll frog everyone. We really need... If we could advance through the gate, that would be nice. Are we gonna die here to froggings? And then he's converting the frogs to attack us. We're not gonna die to it, but... I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. God damn it. He's a frog. It's an actual frog. Well, Michael, you're a frog. Lucimon's a frog. Is there any other frogs? No, no other frogs survived. Well, I don't know if he has to die to get another... to get another king or baron. Why? Why? It's so sad. I'm so sad. Poor guy. Okay, we'll take out some furbolgs and the seed. They won't cause us too much trouble with this larger army. I mean, do we kill him now? We might have to rename whoever it is next episode, because we're having bugs occur. I mean... My god. Okay, Michael can stay. We're not killing Michael yet. Michael still has an Axe of the Lords, somehow. He has no hands, and he can't use it, but he has it on him. We're gonna send our Frog Prince to go scout. Oh, he found a crystal palace in a castle. Yeehaw. If you can read the disappointment on my face, Lucimon 2 got turned into a frog almost immediately. I guess that has a priority on commanders or whatnot, because it struck it struck basically all our commanders but one of them. Okay, we have that guy advancing up here. Armont and Bailey's getting attacked, and these guys are gonna sit in the walls like dummies. Would have been a lot better just running out and letting the archers shoot while they did. Okay, Lucimon, the explorer. Oh, I didn't mean to buy a scout there. Well, we have some opportunity to do things with money, I suppose. Probably want to get some ballista so there's constant shooting. Where are our enemies here? Maybe they're stuck over on an island or something. We'll continue to kill these guys. And we will get resources from this plane, which is nice. This is one of the planes that you will get resources from if it invades, if you go invade it back. The frog, literally not the frog prince, the frog baron, was going to be the frog king. At least we didn't king him before he got turned into a frog. That would have even been worse, I think. We'll get some tower guard in here just so we have a little bit of shields. So they do have some crossbowmen in that army. Callum can start moving this direction. He'll go take on the squids and try and kill the Lord of the Hammer God or whatever. This is unfortunate. We're probably going to lose all this stuff up here and have to reroute an army eventually. Problems on the horizon. Easily kill these guys. The mirror images will only last for a little bit with so few of them. Because they're going to have so many attacks against them. And the furbolgs are not that good. Okay, they are attacking. He's got Mind Burn, which will hurt us. It's maybe better than Moonlight, maybe worse. You can see he's going to take guys out here and there. We do have the walls, and we're clunking against them. We got plenty of longbowmen. I'd say this is probably going to be a victory, depending on how we roll here. Which means Callum has the one goal of going to execute the Hammer God, and then Norik will take him out finally. Okay, yes, solid win. Solid D. Do I re-rate Callum this way? We have serpents and things trying to make their way back towards us. This guy's actually going to be a little harder to kill. He's got things like regeneration, although he doesn't have combat caster. He's only got Druidism too, and his attacks aren't that crazy. He might kill a couple knights or stuff, but only got 2 armor as well. Well, we're going to reroute this direction just to get ready to cut him off. We'll kill this while we... Did this re-enter? Is it an amphibian? Yeah, I guess it re-entered. Could go kill the Orm, which is basically just a big mythical snake. Or like a... As our Frog Prince is actually conquering quite nicely. Could get a captain. Callum will reroute this direction. We'll take care of this in a little bit. They also might fall to a castle, potentially. Does he have 3 armor? Oh, no, this only that guy does. Get some more tower guard here. Just, we need to go get that Baron's castle back. I have this alchemist. He'll just sit chill there and defend that town. That army's not super big. Desperately need our free spawn. Kill some more of these guys. Fortunately, that guy doesn't have healing. If he had healing, our armies would heal a little bit quicker. As that guy does make him way right towards Callum. We're getting attacked. I think we'll win versus that serpent. Where is this? I think they'll lose because they're on the field of battle here, but... It's hard to know, because I think this guy, yeah, he's stealthy, so he's just running up on us in places. He might be way all to the north. Well, we're permanently killing revelry. No longer will men go to the woods and flock with the satyrs. Now, they are free of their carnal desires. Finally got conscription. We can recruit another Baron, so we could keep our Frog Prince, actually. Which I think we will if he survives the journey home. Lusamon. And Wolfstan will be the Baron for right now. We're actually going to try... Safety... Cord. We're going to resign for a second. Hit exit. Very strange it's not working anymore. We're going to completely get out of the game. I'm not going to edit for sake of just trying to do this quickly. I desperately want cool names on these guys. No. It's just broken. Well, sometimes things get bugged, I suppose. Oh well, Wolfstan will be our new Baron. With yeah, well, here's the new lord. Wolfstan is actually going to be... I hope he doesn't die to the snake. That'd be really sad. But if Lusamon can survive his journey back, he will be advising Wolfstan from the sidelines, kind of whispering into his ear as the Frog King is our new lord, Lusamon II. The Primal, truly the Primal, as he has gone into nature and become an animal. But we killed Revelry. It's pretty good. Could continue our expansion in this plane. Which I think we will. This, however, is going to be a pain in the butt to take. That's a lot of guys. Could use some siege equipment for that one. That would be a City of the First Men, which is basically just a town. They call it a city, but really just like our basic towns. Where's one of our towns? You can see it's pretty close to each other. We have a hero over here. I mean, 56 versus 42. I don't love that, actually. This guy's gonna cast illusionism and shit on us from the sidelines. We will invest in some more longbowmen and things like it before we advance on that army. Could use some more frontliners as well in that turn. Oh god, he got tapped. Got tapped pretty hard. He'll heal pretty quickly, though, once this battle's over, as long as he survives, which it looks like he will. Is that the Hammer God? Didn't we? Oh, we didn't kill the Hammer God. Oh, well, we know where the Hooded Spirits are, which they're going to be more powerful together, although one of them, I believe, is, yeah, it's a debilitating wound. But they are not triple, they are only 2 now. Very close to where we could get a Baron. Looks like we're converting a little too much iron. No, we're completely fine. We're converting just the right amount of iron. As he does alchemy. We did forget about this High Lord. Where did they go? Ooh. Okay. Modic, the Old Wizard. Acid Rain, Eruption. Ooh. You don't know Old Wizards are your best way to get level 3 casters without having a level 3 library. They will do nice things for you. As long as they survive, and they have some difficulty doing that. We will definitely keep that Bloodstone Ring on him. And we'll put a gem on flying on one of our knights. So that they fly forward into the battle. But this Bloodstone Ring giving him 10 HP, they usually have 4. And that's not counting the potential wounds, but he only lost his eye, which is actually a great wound for him to have. We're going to look and see if we can track down. There he is. Don't want him getting away, and I think this should be okay now. We're going to have Acid Rain, which will just do massive amounts of damage. It might do some friendly fire as well, but the hope is we can ply into these dudes with Acid Rain and maybe kill the Sadid. I actually don't know what Sadid level 3 magic is. That could be a mistake. So I don't know exactly what that does. Okay, our Frog King hasn't died yet. Can we get 1, 2, 3? We can't get back there yet. There's a lot of little animals. I'm very paranoid about this. God, there's things everywhere. We'll hide in the jungle. We need a commander here that can go save him. Could have sent the Old Wizard, but we have other priorities for that guy. Okay, we're taking on another one of the gods permanently. As we seem to have found their place through. Oh, God. Okay, so I don't think we've encountered the God of War yet. This is a problem. He's got a bunch of troops. Oh, goodness. We might lose Norik. We might want to go close the gate. I think we will lose Norik. Because they're going to have Fortune. They're going to tree everyone and sleep everybody. This is not good. Yeah. Norik, you served us well, Norik Gratu, but the God of War, we were not expecting a full stack of these guys to be with them. We were just looking for the guys to kill before they could retain their immortality. Okay, we need to do some stuff. Ooh, we have a werewolf available, but that's only up here at these castles. But, you know, they're not terrible, but I have no interest in it right now. We're gonna get a white wizard. I believe we have a bunch of troops here. He got a staff of fire. Ooh, this was super valuable. Thunder gauntlets? Meaning, still, this guy's gonna be trapped back here. Oh god, I didn't know he was on one movement. He could be in some trouble. I think it's time to close the portal. We have enough to deal with here. I'd love to have lofty goals of conquering the Primal Plane, By the way, we got these Lion Tribe, which are effectively spearmen. You can see they have pretty same stats. They come from the Lion Tribe villages. Michael can stay. Get some archers and longbowmen. And the rest of us march out in force. We don't want to grab that many. Let's just grab a line. Get more spearmen here. Don't want the Stoneborn thing on you. And Michael had something, didn't he? Yes, our Frog Prince can give the Axe of Lords to you. That'll mean we have a big tank in the front again. With Shock Shield, which is making this guy a valuable thing. Okay, well, we don't want the Lord of War. This might actually get killed by the Lord of War. Hopefully we can go in, chop it. We're going to try and chop it down and see what... Okay. Getting close. Oh, God, I think we forgot to move some people. A little absent-minded right now. Thinking about all the terrible things that are happening to us. So this one has True Charm, Battle Fortune. Oh, God. Do I want to send that against Michael? That's a lot of spells. If we could catch them with trebuchets and siege stuff to kill things early, that'd be nice. They've advanced on the Crystal Palace, which is a problem because we no longer have a commander to guide us home. Damn centipedes. Hopefully they're stuck in the jungle and then we could go to the castle if it's still around by the time we get there. Should have brought a dummy commander with us. We're going to try just burning it down and running and seeing what happens there. If anything, they'll come out and get hit by fire. I'll actually hand this to one of our archers. Maybe just a knight. A knight will live longer. I'm worried about stuff coming out of that portal again. What to do with Callum? I only have 29 troops. Maybe, I think we have plenty of archers. There's no... We had not taken that silver mine. We should go grab eventually. Okay, they can still come out right now, but they've come out into burning. They're attacking our village. He's got a magic bean and a sword of enfeeblement. Our archers will kill plenty of those mirror images. I'm just worried. We do have the old wizard. And I think this will be an interesting battle. The God of the Sea versus Callum in our old wizard, Modic. Acid Rain and things like it. True Charm will be a problem, but I'm hoping Acid Rain takes care of a lot of these people because it's going to go right past their stupid little mirror images. Let's provide little defense. Raise some levies, grab a farm, so we get more spearmen in our retinue. And they're all, yes, they're all on fire. Did they lose a caster, I wonder? It's a Shadowwood now, and it still has a portal. Okay, well that answers our question on that front. We need more archers for this army. We'll actually just build some ballista. And guys, Lusamon has at least made it to this castle, where he can take some tower guards so that those centipedes don't absolutely slaughter him, and eventually run back here. I'm worried about the God of War here jumping on us, but we'll see how that goes. Oh shit, no, don't do that. I always go to hit the last end turn button, and sometimes that'll... Okay, so this, get your movie popcorn stuff out here. This is going to be interesting. We flied forward, getting instantly hit with acid rain. That hurts. Hoping for our acid to kick in here. Some of our knights are charmed. Come on, Mr. Old Wizard, what are you casting? Seeing some sleep. Okay, they're really taking... That acid rain from them is really hurting. We need you to be casting acid rain. Thinning their lines. Okay, I think this was a foolish attempt. Should have thought about that acid rain spell a little more. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh boy. Goodbye, Callum. Goodbye. Oh, that's painful. Oh, and they got the old fuck! They charmed the old wizard with 9 magic resistance. My god. Oh, we've created an even worse issue. We need to send someone into that portal and stop them now. This is becoming a dire issue. Okay. Athelbald. Oh, he's gonna get killed by the Orm. If only he had 1 more AP. We're just gonna let you out. God, we lost Callum. The primal forces are really stripping us bare. We should king somebody. Okay, Lucimon's back in the castle, and he will sit there pretty. And then we can reprioritize our main armies here to deal with this stuff eventually. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. But is it enough? I know one thing I want to do. Come on, Orm, don't attack us. Killing our knight, they're gonna take all this stuff. Ooh, we could do some damage with our trebuchets if we upgrade them. I think we'll do that over there. We'll kill another hooded spirit, and if the Orm doesn't kill us, that will be, and it didn't kill us. So, guys, I like the idea of the Primal Plane and conquering it, but right now we need to focus our efforts on retaking Elysium, and that means forever closing their access, destroying their gate, and sending Athelbald to run around for a little bit till he gets killed, which will probably be soon. But that was the invasion of the Primal Plane. I think you guys got to see a lot of it. We took revenge on the ancient forest where they started it. Our Baron, our king, ordering the destruction of it, which we can take a look at the king. So the king is really worse than the Baron, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. We can read what more they do in Coronation. We sit on the throne. You gain respect. We receive free military units in all recruit locations as long as he resides in the king's castle, which is a great thing. So we're going to get free spawn everywhere we can recruit. And you can also now build castles out of farms, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we could go build castles out of farms and do that project, but we want to just sit in the castle, being advised by Lucimon, chilling out there. Ooh, a spirit eye. That's cool. Who do we want the spirit eye on? You can take the spirit eye. So now he's lost an eye, but he has spirit sense and sense the dead. So we have a one-eyed white mage. Very cool. He's got greater hearing, luck, and air shield. Ooh. Not a bad caster. We have to think about how we're going to reclaim stuff up here. I think one thing we're going to do is, hopefully we have an opportunity to do it, is we want to build some trebuchets. Do we flee? Because we spent all our gold on the kingly ship. I think we want to... Well, they're in snow. They don't have snow moves, so they're not going to make it there this turn. We'll see what they do. I have a feeling they'll come right for our city. Yeah, they're coming right for our city. Might want to retreat and grab that other trebuchet, upgrade it, and get another one. So we can do some major damage before they try and knock us out of the north. You can see, once we have a king, we can recruit a baron, which is interesting, but due to the naming bug, no more GreyWardens. God, they have all our gear. This guy now has an Oakbane axe, which means he's got a sweep attack. That's crazy. Oh, God. They might go kill some of the squid stuff. That would be nice. Fighting with Callum was definitely a flaw I think we shouldn't have done. We're going to retreat. We're going to be stuck here anyway, really. I don't think they can get to us. We will alchemic this trebuchet, which means we now have alchemic boulders, which will do fire damage as well, which will hurt these guys a little more. And our hope is that we can make it to this port, get some trebuchets, and catch them either attacking us and kill a bunch of their units. We might die in the process, but we will have majorly hindered them. Okay, we'll just do it again. We could get a free catapult as well, so we'll do that. And that means we can... Oh, we don't have enough money. Well, alchemic the catapult, at least. Do have another trebuchet here that we want to grab. For the big army. You can see we're getting free spawn in these places, but we're soon to die in many of them. Tabar, our hero, will make a run for it. But the king, you know, is the king worth it? Well, free spawn everywhere is good if you have a lot of locations. You can see we're starting to get some just about everywhere. And, you know, you love to have it. It's a nice thing to have if you can afford the king, and if it won't cost you too much in the long run. I don't know if it increases the free spawn here. No idea. Someone will have to search in the code or something, I think, for answer to that. As we get attacked by the boar, he's going to have some trouble. Oh, he's got spells. I forgot about that. Oh, but we have the lightning. The lightning staff might actually do a lot of work here. He's got high magic resistance. Gonna kill our own units. Come on. Oh, the boar's probably gonna kill us. Got too many spells. Oh, well, he's getting hurt. There we go. Okay, we killed the thrice-horned boar, and that's the last we're gonna see of him. He's not dead. I think we did take a nice toll. If we can get hit. We did take a nice toll. We got the Staff of Night. We're getting attacked in another one of our mountain strongholds. They have an old wizard. Hopefully he'll be killed by our catapult army. We just need him to attack here, eventually. We get a catapult and trebuchet, but that means less upgrading, and I think alchemic stuff is something we do want to do. Here's all our money for this turn. We're really investing heavily in this plan that these catapults and trebuchets will just knock down most of this army. He might remain afterwards. Maybe could use some ballista or something. We're getting free spawn. But he'll probably take that city, which just means less stuff for us all around. We're going to want to move out here a little bit. But I don't want to use my king for it. Yeah, I think this is a nice size army. Take a little more tower guards. Don't want to leave them with too few units. And he will move out, planning to recapture things. And then we'll want to get another army going south and taking all this stuff that we haven't either seen or dealt with too much. Burning that ancient forest means we won't get a unicorn knight out of it, but dire straits meant we were trying some interesting tactics. I actually think you will go north and take out this god, although we've sent him right through the forest. I meant to go up through here, but pathed a little funny. As we get attacked by boars here, it's fine. Who needed that High Lord anyway? Okay. Let's do an alchemic catapult. Let's grab some ballista with the hopes that whatever's left over can kill the god. And we're not fighting any person in the field of battle. We're fully committing to fighting them from afar in one of our fortresses here. I'm actually going to rotate here and... oh shit, we left a halberdier and a catapult. I thought those were trolled under us. Just grabbing some troops. Fanon up here is trying to hold the ground that he can. It's a very weak unit there. We lost our magic library at some point. As the primal forces move. This makes me kind of want to play the druid. Some of these guys are pretty crazy. Pretty cray-cray. Well, let's keep on the move. Grabbing more stuff. The walls are lower here, but I'm not worried about archers. I just want to slaughter that army as soon as possible. We may have scared them off with building too many trebuchets and whatnot. Definitely possible. Let's try and get them to sit. Oh, they won't sit there, will they? Well, I hope we could recruit some mercenaries. Let's do that. And hope they fall for our trap. Alright, let's get a High Lord here. We're going to start thunking out some basic stuff here. We're going to send some spearmen with him as well and go conquer the south a little bit. And by some, I mean most, because we do not need these guys sitting in our fort. They're not going to do much for us. And they will go south. They'll take the castle. They'll take the Crystal Palace. They'll start getting free spawn there. Start dealing with that. Can we afford that captain? Can. We will recruit him. He'll go here. He'll take that library back. We'll go take that library if it's empty. We do have to deal with the God of War over here at some point. This force that has been here most of the game is just like chilling and probably going to get killed by the God of War, the remains of our first army. Oh, well, he's ignoring us. Ah, okay. The plan has worked. Now we'll see how our plan performs in actual action. We got our free spawn, which we will promptly send out with a commander as soon as we can. But we have another important matter to deal with. Let's get one more trebuchet. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this could be the end of Fanon, but it might not be. We could get some good things going here. We're gonna try to kill as many with the catapults as we can. I think the old wizard will die. This is gonna show really the power of the trebuchets, specifically these trebuchets with alchemic damage, which means they're gonna do a little fire damage. My prediction is we die, but only to this guy, as everyone else is gonna get blasted. And hopefully that'll work. If it kills them all, then bless us, we have seized the day, truly. Grab this, put some longbowmen down. Have this force moving north. I don't know where that guy, there he is. That's gonna be going real far. We'll accept that for now. Kill these brigands on the way. So we take that library. Okay. Oh, brutal. Okay, it's only round minus 13. We're at round minus 12. He's temporarily insane and on fire. I think we might just win. Potentially. Just need hits. Okay, we killed the Toothless Adides that had all the spells. Come on, hit that god. Set him on fire. Oh, that old wizard needs to die desperately. He will just destroy us. And it's almost over. Oh, come on. Kill the old wizard. The stupid blood ring. He's on fire. He's alive. Which means this army's going to get tanked down. And the trebuchets stop firing once we've started here. Oh, God. We have ballista. But they will die. And, yeah, that did not fully work. Almost. Almost enough trebuchets. And now we just watch as they be silly for a little bit and then advance. Well, we killed most of their stuff. I was hoping the old wizard was very reluctant to die with his massive armor and health benefits that he's gotten. Which means our white wizard will probably be in charge of killing this army on the field. Lost Fanon to it, which sucks, but we were expecting maybe a loss. And I think, for sake of these places, we will build a trebuchet here. And just leave it there, trying to persuade them not to do any attacks. Raise some levies down here as we continue to expand. We need a commander here. We will do an alchemist. Not really worried about his spell, as he's more of a leader of men than anything else. We do need plenty more archers at this place. If we're going to be sending people out. And we might risk a little bit here. Take these forces with us. Don't want more than 3 lines, in my opinion. Moving through this jungle. Another Baron's Castle. This game started with a lot of Barons. That was a weird bug. I don't know if you guys saw the screen tearing. It's happening a couple times. We never did destroy that portal. Quite a chaotic game. You can see how we don't deal the best with the Primal faction out of any faction. We have some trouble with it. Was that... Did they kill our High Lord? God damn it. Centipedes poisoned our High Lord and killed him. It's very unfortunate. Well... Suppose Longbowmen it is, and we can go seize the city from the squid people. I don't know what they're up to. I'm a little worried. Looks like they've joined themselves with the Tatsu. I'm wondering if one of these factions got over there and killed a bunch of them. Who knows? Okay. Continue our maybe death march north. 2 trebuchets. We'll take it. We'll see if those can ping these guys down if they try and siege them again. I don't know if they will. They might be scared. Finally moving this guy. Alright. Oh, one of our Void Archers is getting killed. Probably one of the few remains in there. Okay, we have this Hammerer that we can go take out. He might take this fortress. We're running out of production, actually. We are trading for it, but... Let's build some Longbowmen along his path. Getting free spawn and things, we just want to shoot him as much as we can. Probably will still die to him, but... That's okay. Reroute this way. Grab plenty of forces here. I don't care so much about this watchtower, so we'll grab a whole bunch of archers and other tower guard and things that are there. And we'll go march on the city, which means I think we will want a trebuchet in this army, at least till we get to the city. We'll blast these guys apart and take that. Move Michael. So it looks like Michael is likely our longest surviving named commander. Congratulations, Michael Draculesetti. He will be our, old advisor to the Frog King. And then, the Frog King, of course, orders Wolfstan, who acts in public. I'm imagining Wolfstan has a frog on his shoulder, Lusamon GreyWarden, kind of, right, and he goes, okay. Yes, my liege, I will promptly see to it that this is done. That's the thing I like about Conquest of Elysium compared to other strategy games. Its roguelike elements mean, to some capacity, you're going to be able to build more stories. I think the God of War is going to attack this town and kill our poor Monan. This is exceptionally weak. We're getting attacked in Amat and Bailey. We're going to want to see where he took this. Try and get a fine on this spirit. We'll be fighting this guy. Do a little damage to him. We will likely not win at all. These guys will attack him through the gate, though. If you don't know, the pikes attack through the gate, which makes them nice to sit right up here. They're good defenders. Fortunately, we do not have the kind of defenses necessary to deal with that. Moving our Mage of the White Order over here. Where did this guy go? We will slowly peek our head out here and there to reclaim some of our territory. Over here, we're going to get just some tower guard adding to the... Oh, did not mean to sentry you. Adding to the force here, and then we'll plop ourselves over in. This should be nice. We have plenty of longbowmen shooting over the walls. Should do nice damage and have long range. Gonna need another commander to expand down here. Then next episode... Oh, here's that Mountain Bailey. Do we want to try and take him out, is the question. Hate the idea of him having walls to hide behind. Oh, hell. Pud, go ahead. Because we're getting ambushed, it doesn't do the walls, which is weird sometimes, but here I think it's our advantage. Come on. Pud will probably die. Yeah, Pud's gonna die, but we will have got rid of, I think this is the last hooded spirit. sending him back to the Primal Plane once and for all. So we clunk with our trebuchet a little bit. They're going to have trouble piercing our armor, although they do have a lot of crossbowmen who can, potentially. Have a whole bunch of archers in the back lines who will... Once they get up here, you'll see the crossbowmen fall apart because their walls are not that high. They do have to reach. Here we go. And you'll see once we get shooting, it's just longbowmen. With low walls like this, these stone parapets only have wall cover 2, which means plenty of these archers are still hitting. And thunk. Okay, there's a city for us. That guy is kind of fast. So Pud retook this up here, which means this is probably okay, because that's going to get free spawn. God, these towers are going to get overfilled with people now, as the king summons them to fight. We could go north and try and take out our other friend with the old wizard. This guy's kind of gotten away from us. Build a catapult there, just in case he tries to attack. Along with a little more longbowmen. Could recruit some longbowmen here, and we're going to head this direction. I think Form will try and take this guy if he can, if they go the right direction. We should have left that trebuchet. That's my bad. You know, the Primal Plane, I just would have loved... One day we will, I promise you, we will do a Conquest of the Plains series where we go through most of the plains and try and conquer them. I think we're going to test the waters here a little bit. We'll grab this mountain stronghold back. Give ourselves some Bakmono. They will not do anything really, but I just, you know, why not recruit some of these weird demon-like goblins or the cousins of the demon ogres. Finally seeing the High Cultist. I'm real worried about what he could have, although he might have lost his main commander. Map of Pandemonium. I think that will send us to the Primal Plane, and I don't want to go there again. Did we lose all of our priests? I think we did. Where did Titus go? When did Titus die? Did he die up north to something? I don't particularly remember. What's interesting, though, is I think we get free spawn even in the mountains now and things like that that are recruitable from, so it's cool. Okay, where's this final dude? I think he's running around here. Form will go up there, the one-eyed white wizard, to deal with him. We will go here, and I think we'll destroy this gate and then try and chase down the Hammer God and put an end to him. Primal totems scare the hell out of me now. I just don't like seeing those. I'm like, is a portal gonna spawn soon? Will we have to deal with all these guys that we've been killing again? The horror. The absolute terror that befall us. Alfred! We have a Baron! We can also get a monk. Which, the monk would be nice if we can get conversion on the abbot that he turns into. Yes, we did get conversion. And we actually might want to turn this into a God damn it. Hopefully there's nothing crazy here. Oh, it's the hooded spirits aren't gone. Okay. Well, we'll kill him. And we kept both of our commanders. Okay, we're getting attacked by a human thing. Time to see what the lightning staff does. Although he'll get shot to death pretty quickly. Oh wait, no, he is regenerating armor! With more HP, he might actually do some serious damage to him. Because he has 3 armor and regeneration, which is just ooh la la. If you see our Scourge Lord, you can see the power of a lot of these armored guys. Although I think he will get shot to death. He'll doesn't have that much regeneration, and we don't have a mass like we did in the Scourge Lord campaign. So we had a mass amount of regenerating troops. They will seize this town from us, as he gets feeble-minded. A little bit dumber than he was yesterday. Come on, one more lightning bolt. Did he hit himself? Well, he's gone. But, you know, we took out a little bit of their troops. And this was the skeleton crew left after Thrice-Horn Boar attack. Okay, they got all the way over there now. How did they get another Tuthula? Does he spawn Tuthula? I don't think so. Huh. Weird. Forest Giant. Well, we reroute this way. Hopefully he doesn't try and take this. Although he'd be pretty hard-pressed, I think, to deal with all that. Although he's got the old wizard would get shot, most likely. Try and up our defenses here just a little bit. We want to start just constantly recruiting longbowmen here. We'll just take this since he's a little bit out of our reach again. We're going to go take our ancient forest. I can feel that. I think maybe they turned the thing into a primal totem. So glad we burnt that down. It's so satisfying to have burnt down nature's attempted slaughter of us. I think this is safe enough now to where we can send out another squad of our garbage patrol. This time the dudes in the back line. And these guys will go, you know, conquer things for us. Go take whatever's down here. I think we'll go down there first and then reroute northwards. Here we actually don't have enough money for the monastery. We'll just hold on that. Don't need to watch that fight. This episode is almost over. Hopefully next time we'll kill the last of the primal beings and then focus on the high cultists. This might go to 7 just because of the incursion. Found a monastery. So these are really good because they give you more chances to recruit. Here, let me just show you. Monks. So you're going to get increased monks. You're going to get more gold from the monasteries. These have walls, so you can defend your farms now if you'd like. So you can really just build infrastructure. And this, you know, on the monarchy age, there's going to be more farms than there are in some other ages, rather than having like more towns and cities. So you might want to invest in this depending on how your start goes. If you can get an early temple, you know, now it's pretty late in the game. We're going to see less and less returns the more we do that. But early on, you can imagine it could be pretty cool to do. Okay, we're going to keep trying to chase this guy, although I don't know if we'll reach him. He might be very irritating and try and go take out our stuff over there. Our Baron. And since that guy's gone, we're going to send you up here, and they don't really recruit units where they've stopped, so I'm just going to send both these armies over here to retake things. Because that's the one nice thing with this incursion. Unlike the demons, they don't wreck all your infrastructure on their way out. Why does he have a primal totem with him? Is that just in this forest now? I don't know. Well, I think we'll kill the Hammer God. This totem puts a little bit of irritation, but it's only beast wards. Nothing probably too bad against us, and we're catching up to this guy. He might attack one of our fortresses. We go here, take the watchtower. A levy has spawned here, but we'll retake that easily. Getting free spawn to garrison our troops. That's the nice thing. You also don't really have to recruit many defenders in a lot of these places, although we need to. Do an Initiate of the Metal. So why not? We take this. Then we're going to send our monk south eventually, or our abbot south. Hopefully not through enemy terrain. To go down here. He wants to join the army against the High Cultist. That's who we're going to send him with eventually. We'll upgrade some mages. We don't know what we're going to be dealing with the High Cultist. And this guy Rigo will be one of our safety mechanisms in case he's real crazy. Which we have no idea yet how wild he's gotten. He's either really struggled and maybe he lost almost all his commanders and has like no territory over there, or he's doing very well. So this will just summon some animals. Not a big deal. And as long as he doesn't get poison vine growth off in an effective manner, which, you know, that'll kill a bunch of troops, but not that effective, should be fine. Like to get in there and start whacking him. That's a big entangle, though. This totem is causing us a lot of issues because everyone's prioritizing the totem and not hitting him, and he's probably the bigger threat here. And almost instantly, our Unicorn Knight got stopped. But the Hammer God is leaving Elysium. Finally tracked him down. Probably be soon to track down the God of War. As we take one of our monks and run him against, or a wizard and run him against some dudes over there. Or who is this? This is the God of the Sea, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take him out soon. Come on, kill the old wizard. Oh, he acided him. Come on. Yes! The old wizard's dead. We lost our port, but the God of the Sea is now alone, which is fortunate. But he's running up on one of our bases. We'll build some ballista. We want to get siege damage to him. He might just run past that. He might also run up into the snow and cause us even further irritation. We don't want to fight him in a fort, because most of our reliance here is that our knights are going to charge in and tank him. And he's got combat casters, so he'll still wreck through a bunch of stuff, but I hope that force is going to be enough. Really do. So we've retaken this. Bark will chill up there. I don't like that we have this naming bug. Otherwise, I would name people after their children who died in the Great War. Let's get a trebuchet in case he tries to attack this. We're going to go for it up. So we have a mass of archers and things here. They'll do plenty of damage to us if they try it still, but... Get a green enchantress as well. She'll summon wolves. Not too crazy, but... Hey. Is that a Ring of the Dead? Ah, yeah, so she'll summon Long Dead. We actually want that. And that'll be fine. Get some more archers. Of course, we are getting archers here plenty on their own. So we explore down here. We're seeing a whole bunch of stuff we could have grabbed had the Primal Plane not opened up. This would have been a lot quicker game. I'm kind of glad the Primal Plane did open up. It left some more adventure to this game. So maybe I'm crazy. It feels like this is setting the animals like into better spawning rates. I don't know if I'm incorrect about that, but feels like it. Okay, and I think that's everyone we had planned to move. I want to send someone up to take that silver mine. Oh, we don't have money. Well, Tabar can go this way towards this hamlet, take that, and maybe explore down here eventually. Lam can move up through here. Not sure exactly where he's going yet. Killing those knights. Or cavalrymen, excuse me. They're technically different. I hate the idea of having to fight outside of a siege with these guys. Do I have a scout in this army? Oh, we have the eye, don't we? No, that's up here. I'm a little afraid we should have recruited a scout that they have hidden Toothla mages and things. Which, as we've seen, is quite frightening. Quite the scary force. We're going to keep getting things like ballista and catapults. This guy's going to be tricky. And this guy's just hanging out. Which probably means we're going to build some siege equipment in both of these places if he's going to chill there for a while. Don't have enough iron. Oh, we're real low on iron. I want to buy it at an overprice. We will grab practically all these archers that have sat here for so long. They're wasted, really. We'll leave some of the frontliners. Take a couple. And just get ready for the idea that he might move in directions we don't like. Move here. That turn. Kind of chilling out. Okay, they've decided to attack here. He's gonna get ballistic. I wish I had more money for trebuchet stuff. He might actually die. Our original home being defended by these brave men. They shoot him. It's gonna be a closey. God, he's got 7 HP. Come on. Straight arrow. 1 damage. Defend your home, men! Oh, it's not looking good. He's gonna take our home. And the god of the sea, leaving one final kind of fuck you to us before he goes out, as he takes our oldest fortress. A little concerned about fighting him, because he's got this big shield. But what we can do is we can go here, we can grab a trebuchet, and go thunk him. That will be our plan there. Over here, I'm gonna leave the trebuchet there. We're gonna go kill this army that killed us. We're first going to... Oh, we can't destroy that portal, I just remembered. There's a lot of buttons we don't want to click here. So, one, we're gonna... I'd always advise this so you don't misclick and send yourself to the Inferno on any of those scrolls, or the pandemic paths, or any other that stuff. Just make sure to click off there with it. Getting another hamlet. We have some free spawn here now. Cloak of Mirrors and a High Lord. We could get an assassin. Might as well. There's a Unicorn Knight. Oh, did we not get one? Yeah, we don't have any Ancient Forest. Wow. A rare day that we don't have an Ancient Forest. Not surprising, given the state of Elysium recently. Hida. I think that's a female knight, Hida. Take this. Don't have enough archer core, really, to justify moving out yet. Where'd that Cloak of Mirrors go? Who did I put it on? Put it on a knight? Yeah, I did. I see it. Oh god. Not mean a sentry. I keep misclicking that button. I know I said we were going to end the episode soon and then went 17 more minutes, but that's the life when you're enjoying a game. So we get the Cloak of Mirrors on this guy. He'll likely die is the big problem, so we'll want this army not led by him, but by this assassin. He will not really assassinate our enemies too much to any point where it's going to be a big problem for them, but we'll continue to try and get Lob down here, and he'll join up with that assassin and knight if he survives. Moving him on his own is dangerous, but that's fine. Take this hamlet, take this back, take this farm. Reorienting ourselves. I can't believe we lost our home to this guy. Come on, hit him with the trebuchet. Oh, it decided to target the gate. That's no good. Now we're going to lose a bunch of people. Not that this army's near anything that it can fight. And he's dead. Tower Guard got our... Did they kill our command? They killed the commander. Because that Spirit Eye was attached to him. My word. We need to get into these lines pronto. As we chop these guys down. There we go. The lightning staff's gone. This will go a lot smoother now. And we're going to get all these magic items. Which will be nice. Chomp chomp. Lost almost all of our knights. God. Tough one. But the next group of knights that comes along can get a whole bunch of kitted armor. Including a High Lord, potentially. This one was a little unorthodox. But guys, I think that's our episode. Join us for probably our last one next time when we finish up with, I think it's the God of War who's running around here. And then we finally go try and deal with the High Cultist, which has been eerily silent. We'll see if this turns into more than one final episode or not, depending on how strong he is. But I hope you've enjoyed the series. And like, subscribe, all that stuff. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.